Always a good atmosphere for this meeting of Côte d'Azur neighbours. I'm John Champion, and here alongside me in the commentary box is Jim Beglin.
Hi John, I'm really glad to be here. Let's hope these teams serve up a real cracker.
Now let's see how both these teams will line up. Marseille very proud to be the first ever French side to win the UEFA Champions League. 1993 was a memorable year for club and supporters alike. No shortage of support for either team as the game gets up and running amidst huge expectations. And we're off. Cuts it out. Mateus. Mateus. He intercepts.
Unless the passing is worked with a bit more pace, I think the defence will have no problems coping.
Cherubin. Now a promising attack from a wide position. And he's stolen it. He can move the ball forward here. It's a long run, this one. And he'll get the shot away here. Latched onto that ball nicely, but no joy with the shot.
Yeah, that's great awareness. He's released a quick shot just after taking that pass.
And Miguel Veloso, and he was obstructed there. Referee gives the free kick. Not a bad strike. It's behind for a goal kick. Cherubin. He plays the ball back. Hits it long.
Someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box.
He cut out the pass. Quarter of an hour gone. Moving up the wing. Now a chance for a cross. Maybe now. This is a a dangerous throw-in for the defence to face. The ball is sent into the middle. And across, up to nod it. It's in!
And he was first to meet that, and he cut it with such force. It was a really potent header from the centre of the area. Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
Ezekiel Gonzalez. The pass cut out. He's a crowd pleaser, all right. That's a foul. So, a free kick opportunity. Marseille with a free kick. Will he go direct here? And he goes direct. It's out of play, and that'll be a goal kick. Here's Miguel Veloso. Here's a chance. That's off target.
He was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Looking towards the penalty area now. Terrible challenge. Free kick. Well, it's a booking. No surprise, really. Have to agree with the ref there. Defender didn't get anywhere near the ball. No complaints about that. Marseille with a free kick. He can have a go from here. Here comes the corner. Cherubin, creator of one goal already, skillfully hit. It was a good ball in. Almost half an hour gone. Got a touch on the ball. Slides it in. And the cross is too long. Now, who's he going to pass to? Mateus. Intercepted. Now running up the flank.
There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough. Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area. They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
They hit it long now. Could it be a chance? No attempt to play the ball. Free kick. So a free kick in a position of some promise.
Well, they've got a few good exponents of free kick taking in their team, and this is a real opportunity for them to get back on level terms.
Almost.
Well, it looked like that was going to be a certain goal. It just goes to show you in this game, fine margins, all the difference.
Up for the header. Goal kick. Mateus. No way through. And a shot! Great finish. Super teamwork there.
It's the kind of move defences hate to deal with. That through ball just took them all out of play.
Five minutes before half-time, and it's level. Mateus. Got a touch on the ball. Oh, this ball control is excellent. Oh, referee's blown for a foul. Seems harsh.
Someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box.
The ball played forward. And no danger there from that cross.
Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
There's the whistle, and it's half-time.
Yeah, they would have been happier to go in at half-time with the lead, but the manager just has a little bit of sorting out to do now just to lift spirits again.
So nothing to separate the two teams. It stands at one apiece. Away we go then with the second half. Sends it towards the centre. The finishing hasn't been up to scratch.
Well, listen, you can't knock their efforts. That's really, really good, but they're just missing too many chances here.
Intercepted. Gets possession. The ball given back. Enrique. He could send the ball forward to his colleagues here. Free kick given by the referee. Marseille with a free kick.
Well, the fans know how important this free kick can be. If this flies in, the whole complexion of the game can change.
And it's come back off the bar. Another good attempt, but no luck.
Oh, listen, for effort, I think they have to get 10 out of 10, but their accuracy is poor, and they should be making more of these great opportunities.
Santi.
Well, what they seem to need is more telling use of the ball across the park.
Mateus. Promising position from the wing here. Ball forward. The pass cut out.
Well, that's not going to go down well with the coach, is it? That's just hit and hope.
Santi. Now a run up the flank. There's just no one in support. There it is. And the shots! The chance goes begging again.
Listen, time after time the chances are being created, but the accuracy, it's just not there today.
Mateus. Mateus. Referee in a good position to give the free kick.
Well, it's a little further out than he'd like, so he might just consider his options with this free kick.
Santi. Picked it off. And he launches it forward. Moving into the box. And a chance! Cherubin. And yes, he can shoot.
Well, he's read that well once more, but can he now get them on the front foot?
Challenge poor. Foul called. Marseille with a free kick. Leaps for the header. Blocked. It's a solid piece of defending. It's another miss.
Well, it wasn't bad. I mean, they'll be happy they're creating chances, but they should be doing that bit better.
And the volley cleared away from danger.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Plenty of chances, but the finishing not up to it.
Oh, look, there's no point in making that many chances if you can't convert one. I mean, I think they're going to be sorry for this.
Jumps for the header. Another sight of goal, but another miss.
Well, they're not playing that badly. I think the chances are there, but there's not a lot to show for their efforts.
Santi wins the ball, running with the ball at his feet, sends it to the middle, and the cross is cleared. Coming up the side, well struck. Picked off the ball, and the ball back to the goalkeeper. Plays it upfield. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Ezequiel Gonzalez.
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
Oh, and he's got his head to that, all right. A chance again, but no goal.
Well, they're not playing that badly. I think the chances are there, but there's not a lot to show for their efforts.
Santi. That one is intercepted. Possibilities here. Oh, unlucky.
Well, listen, for effort, I think they have to get 10 out of 10, but their accuracy is poor, and they should be making more of these great opportunities.
Mateus. Enrique. Pumps it forward. Doesn't manage to get that one through.
There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough. Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area. They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
5 minutes to go to full time and the scores are level. Still enough time for a goal. And who knows, at this stage, probably the winner. It's blocked by the defender. Dogged defensive skills on display here. Up for that one. What a glorious chance.
Oh, that would have been a great way to win it right at the end, but they blew it, and it might be their last opportunity now. You're coached to play a team game, but he's not even considered any of his teammates, and in the last few minutes too, I thought going it alone was the wrong decision then.
Cherubin.
Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
Cherubin. How about a cross here?
At this stage of the game, they need to get into a more attacking position.
Santi.
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
Guided clear. He's got 3 players ahead of him. The final whistle goes. Frustration all round. Both teams went for the win, no question about that. So a draw leaves them feeling somewhat shortchanged.
Well, just a single goal to separate them in the end, but on balance it was probably a fair result.
Many thanks to Jim alongside me. All that remains for me is to say that we've reached the end of our coverage this afternoon and to bid you farewell.